Alright, yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz. We're back here on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, bringing you guys a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be opening up a bunch of reserve cases, and as you guys can see, I have over 100 of them, which is pretty insane. Now, if we head over to my black market here, you guys can see I'm in my black operations. I'm at tier 164, on the way to 165. I could go and get some more of these, but I figured I would stop at 100 and give you guys a cool little opening today to see what's in store and see what kind of luck and whatever else I could possibly get from these reserves. Now, I don't know if you guys remember at all, but when we had the Grand Operation Heist, which is still actually going on right now, when you guys get to tier 100, there was a point in time where you do not get any reserve cases after tier 100. It actually happened to me as well, and I was well into like tier 101 and 102. Later on, I think it was like a week in, I was at tier 120, 125, 130, and I was not getting any of these cases, and they heard from the backlash. They put an update out saying that we're going to put all of the cases back into everything after the tier 100, as well as give you more opportunity for time played in game, whether you're playing zombies, blackout, or multiplayer, to earn more reserve cases. And with that, I've been earning so many cases, and I'm all the way now to 100 cases, which I think is pretty sick. Now, if we actually go to the reserve section here as well, you guys can see we have 100 beautiful reserve cases here ready to go for this video, and each of these contains only one item exclusively from the Blackjack's reserves, and it says right there you can earn them by playing multiplayer blackout, which is weird because I thought you could do it in zombies as well, but you know, the zombies community is really not getting anything these days, I swear to God. Now, we do also have reserve crates, which are basically your regular supply drops here. They contain 3 items that are exclusively from the Blackjack's reserves, where my reserve case only has 1, and I do have some COD points. I could go and make an opening on this, but I'm not really going to spend my COD points for it. I don't really think it's worth it if you can just go and grind out a bunch of these cases, even though you still get 2 extra ones in this one, opposed to just getting 1. So, me having 100 in here basically means I will be getting 100 items in today's video. And I also figured instead of spending my COD points on these reserve crates, I highly suggest that you guys actually just go and open up regular reserve cases as you guys play. You get them for absolutely free, and you guys should save your COD points if you guys have any at all, and just wait for something cool that's in the Blackjack shop that you guys might want to actually get, whether it's a skin, a weapon camo, something like that. Now, the only thing that's going to be a little bit concerning about this is that these are not duplicate protected. It's nothing like Apex Legends, where in Apex Legends, every time you open up your Apex cases, you are always guaranteed to get something that you do not already have. So I could be opening 100 items here, and probably 90% of them could easily be all duplicates, and then I would guarantee to get something, but there's not really a good profit from it. But of course, if you guys do want to see me open up reserve crates here, I personally don't want to because I don't want to spend the money for it. I don't really think it's worth it, but if you guys do want to see me open them up, just support the channel here. Drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notifications here, and try not to have your ad roll skip thing on. I know you guys have ad block. I'm trying to make money off this, alright? I'm trying to get that mulala, you know, and I'm not really up there like the other YouTubers, so some of this stuff comes straight out of my pocket. I gotta make some profit, some revenue. Help me out here, brother. But all jokes aside, I was considering doing some reserve crates as well, so if you guys do want to see an opening like that, let me know down in the comments below, as well as really though, support the channel. Drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notifications. That'd be great. With that said, let's go ahead and, you know, open up some reserve cases here, see what happens. And I'm sure nothing is really gonna come out of this to benefit me, but let's just do this. All right, cousin, you ready for this, Blackjack? You better be hooking your little nephew up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And we got a jungle outfit. That's great. You know, it's such a sad time seeing that there's 2 other spaces on each end there, and you know, come on, bro. But you know, that was 1 down, 99 to go, and we got a tag, which is clearly something that we're not really ever gonna use out here, but, you know, we can continue on, and that's obviously not something that I'm really too, you know, crazy about. And another one. Honestly, like, it's cool to get outfits and all that stuff, but I just kind of feel like it's not really like a Fortnite thing, where, you know, like in Fortnite, you get to kind of pretty much see your character, and, you know, it's cool. But in here, because it's first-person view, you're not really gonna see your character unless you're purposely trying to emote or something, but, ooh, kind of nice sticker. Although I don't really know what stickers are for in this game. I don't know if that's like an emblem thing or just something you put on your character. Regardless, I'm never gonna see it. I'm never really gonna look at it, and for the most part, there are only like certain skins that are actually really worth putting on your character, and those are the ones that you actually like buy in the shop. Like, I think for Crash, I only really used 1 skin on him, and I think that's like the Shaman skin or something like that, because that's actually like the sickest skin I've ever seen so far. And I think like my Battery has like a really cool skin. We got a reroll there, and speaking of Crash, he's right there as a tag. But anyways, let's continue on here, you know, and a lot of stickers. I don't know about how I feel about these stickers, you know, like, what are the odds of me actually getting an epic I was gonna say, what are the odds of me getting an epic? That's kind of cool. It's a Raider outfit. I wish I could maybe see like a little, you know, a little preview of it off to the side or something, but things happen, I guess. I want to see more of that though. Like, give me some weapon variants. I heard there's a couple of weapon variants in there somewhere, you know, maybe some camos or something. I have no clue. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, Street Race. Okay, now I did hear that because Street Race, obviously here, it's not for all ARs, it's only for a specific AR or if it's a very specific weapon. That means on my next ones, if I get Street Race again, it could be a duplicate for the ABR like I got, or it'll be for the other weapons, which means they basically just topped off a bunch of, you know, reserve items in there, the exclusive blackjack reserve items, and they just put one of everything for all the different weapons. So that's kind of sad. You know, you couldn't just have like one for ARs, one for tac rifles, one for SMGs, whatever it was. I find that a little bit sad, but I guess it is what it is, you know. But as we continue on here, we can open them up. Hopefully we get something Gucci, you know what I mean, and hopefully my inventory will look a little bit better. But you know, it's kind of nice, you know. I at least so far we haven't really gotten too many duplicates. I think we've only re-rolled twice, which is really not that bad considering we've opened almost about 30 cases here, only re-rolled twice. This is gonna be my second guarantee, or my second whatchamacallit there. It's gonna be my second duplicate for that one. That's another duplicate, so this is my third re-roll right there. So really not that bad. 9 items so far have been duplicates and then went into a reserve guarantee out of the 30 so far. So that's actually not that bad of a ratio, but as I say that, I get another duplicate right there. Oh, and there it is, Street Race again. And that's gonna be for the SG-12. So literally every single weapon in the game is gonna have that camo, and I gotta somehow get it for the weapon that I really want to get it on. So that's gonna be it's gonna be quite sad. What am I really looking for here? I think I really want to see the summertime Hudson uniform. That'd be cool. And maybe Jane Doe and John Doe zombie skins, you know, because I have been playing a little bit of Blackout as well. I do stream it here on the channel as well as over on Twitch. If you guys want to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/FlipArtzLive, link in the description below. But you know, so far now we're getting a good bit of the duplicates. Now the question is, you know, like, I mean, obviously I don't think 100 reserve cases is gonna be qualified enough to let me know whether or not I've unlocked everything. And I think they should definitely have something to let you know you have literally unlocked everything possible in the game. Do you still want to open a reserve case, a reserve crate, you know, just something like that, you know what I mean? I really like the way they have it on Apex Legends, where like you literally will always be guaranteed something that you don't have. So I guess that's kind of how Activision is gonna, you know, pretty much make their money. And that's kind of funny that we got Green Orchid here, and we also got the uniform there, the skin for it, the KN57. So I'm actually glad I got it on something that I want there. That Street Race cam on a weapon that I'm actually gonna use. But I guess that's pretty much how they make their money out here, you know, like they're pretty much trying to, you know, if you're gonna spend the money on reserve crates and get those 3 items instead of 1, you know, you're not really gonna be guaranteed not to get a dupe protected item. And I can't remember if there was a dupe protected anything. I think maybe that was only in World War II. Seems like a damn shame. You'd think you would take a couple of notes to just be like, hey, you know what, we heard the community, we don't want to give you guys things that are massive duplicates, but you know, when a company's gotta make money, you gotta do what you gotta do. I even got it for the goddamn Helion salvo. That's ridiculous, brother. But alright. Anyways, we continue here. We be getting stickers. We really do. Yokai. For some reason, I saw that and I instantly thought Infinite Warfare. And I think that's only because there was a weapon variant called the Yokai or something like that. But either way, going way off track here. I think it would be really cool though if they just had something to let you know, like, you have pretty much everything unlocked in the game. You know, if you still want to open them, you can. There's really no point to it. You know, at least something like that. Something to let you know that you have unlocked everything. Kickfu? Is that like the Karate Kid move? That's me. Alright, what else are we looking for here? We're getting a lot of war paints, and I want to know down in the comments, like, do you guys actually, like, customize your character skins? Like, do you guys go out of your way to change the emblems, the stickers, and, like, you know, the face paints and all that stuff? Like, do you guys actually go out of your way to, like, make your character look sick? Like, do you actually think that it's making your character look sick and all that stuff? Like, do you guys care? Or do you guys just, like, use whatever you have and just stick it on there and don't really mix and match or anything like that? I'd actually like to know. For the most part, for me, I actually just, I see a skin in the shop, or if I get one from reserve, which I'm clearly not really getting anything that looks really too appealing, but for me, if I see a skin I like, I just stick it on there and I pretty much never switch it unless I get something better, or for me, looks appealingly better. And we got it! We got the Vacation Hudson. I called him Summer Hudson. It's basically the same thing. I mean, come on. Yes! We got him. So we're basically still missing 2 other Blackout characters, Jane Doe and John Doe. So that would actually be sick if I was lucky enough in my reserve cases by only getting 1 item, if I could get that. And if it came out of a reroll, I wouldn't even be mad about it. I actually wouldn't be mad about it. I mean, how could you be mad about it, you know? But no, I'm expecting like every time I get a reroll like this, you know, I'd be getting another war. Wait, is that how that works? The last item you get was a war paint, you get another war paint, or if it was a sticker, you get another sticker? I don't know. Maybe I'd have to pay attention to that. That's actually very, yeah, I should definitely pay attention to that. So we actually have 2 more duplicates we need here, and we've only got 60 more cases to go. I am happy though that we did manage to get the Vacation Hudson. Now I have a reason to actually use them. Ooh, High Noon. That actually looked like a sick weapon variant. I've seen a lot of people actually managing to rock this thing. I'm not a big fan of the Outlaw. Now I kind of have a reason to go ahead and try this out. Okay, not bad. All right, it's actually looking like a good pull considering I'm using reserve cases. 1 item a case. If this was my luck in World War II, I would basically be getting duplicates literally left and right. And it's kind of nice that so far, for the most part, I actually haven't been getting that many duplicates. So I'm actually pretty happy with the way my reserve cases have been going. And I hope maybe this might be... Oh, okay. So that other one I think was a sticker or an emblem and it still got me an outfit. So I guess it really doesn't matter what the last duplicate item it was. But yeah, I hope maybe this might give you guys some insight on seeing how good or bad the reserve cases are, or crates even. I mean, for me anyway, clearly I'm opening cases and these are all absolutely free and just grinded for in-game, that they're really not that bad. And that, you know, clearly even though some of them were stickers and tags and maybe some uniforms that I don't like, you can still get some pretty cool stuff that you will possibly enjoy, like these weapon camos. And, you know, I did get the Hudson, I did get that weapon variant. So, you know, I think that is pretty cool. I think that out of all this, out of 100 of them being opened up pretty much, and we're only pretty much down to our second last one, we've got 1 more to go here, so let's just see what we get. Ended on an epic? It's a sticker. That's a damn shame. Out of 100 of them, we got a good bit of epics, but the fact that we got a lot of the more not exclusive, but more rare items out there, I don't know what the percentage would have been. I don't know if all the epics have the same rarities or, you know, percentages of being able to be gotten. The fact that we got the Vacation Hudson High Noon variant for the Outlaw out of the 100 of them, and you're only guaranteed 1 of them, that's not bad. I think that's pretty good. All right, and we did get a lot of those epic variants or epic items in there, so I think that's actually really not that bad. But I guess that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. But down in the comments below, I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about today's opening? Do you guys think that this reserve case opening might be a little bit justifiable here to show that it's really kind of worth it to actually go out and, you know, grind the game out like you normally would and get these free cases, open them up, and you still get good chances to potentially get a lot of good stuff like I was able to show here today? Or do you think it's still a scam and that even whether you get the reserve cases, reserve crates, at the end of the day, it's just not worth it at all? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. For me personally, out of this whole thing from me and knowing my luck, how it's usually always been, this actually, to me, turned out pretty good. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button, guys. We're very close to into 64,000 subscribers, and I would love to have your support here. And of course, if you guys follow me over on Twitter, that way you guys won't miss out on anything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. Thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.
I'ma be sexy forever.